Hi friends, it's me Deanna from the Brantford-Brant EarlyON. I came to work today and something very strange was happening. What on earth? I see fish in a dish. I see socks on blocks. Oh, there's bugs. A bug on a jug. Oh no, this is unbelievable. It's a bell on a shell, and you just heard me crash. A pan on a can. I don't understand all these rhyming things that are happening today. You know what? I love to rhyme. So here is my rhyming story called Frog on a Log. It's a really great story, and it's written by Case Gray and Jim Field. Let's get into this and see what's going on. Maybe they're having a rhyming day too. Hey, frog, sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all hard and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters. Ouch! I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you sit on a log. Can't I sit on a mat? Asked the frog. Only cats sit on mats, said the cat. What about a chair? Said the frog. I wouldn't mind sitting on a chair. Hares sit on chairs, said the cat. Perhaps I could sit on a stool. Mules sit on stools, said the cat. What about a sofa? Said the frog. Oh, I could stretch right out on a sofa. Gophers sit on sofas, said the cat. It's very simple, really. Cats sit on mats. Hares sit on chairs. Mules sit on stools. Gophers sit on sofas. And frogs sit on logs. What do lions sit on? Asked the frog. Lions sit on irons. Ouch, said the frog. What do parrots sit on? Parrots sit on carrots, said the cat. Lions sit on irons, and parrots sit on carrots. That doesn't sound very comfortable, said the frog. It's not about being comfortable, said the cat. It's about doing the right thing. What do foxes sit on? Asked the frog. Foxes sit on boxes, said the cat. Foxes sit on boxes and fleas sit on bees. What do goats sit on? Asked the frog. Goats sit on coats, said the cat. Goats sit on coats. Cows sit on plows, and storks sit on forks. What do gorillas sit on? Asked the frog. Gorillas sit on pillars, said the cat. Gorillas sit on pillars. Rats sit on hats. Weasels sit on easels, and moles sit on poles. What do seals sit on? Said the frog. Don't you know anything? Said the cat. Seals sit on wheels. Doves sit on gloves. Newts sit on flutes. Lizards sit on wizards. And apes sit on grapes. What about puffins? Asked the frog. Puffins sit on muffins, said the cat. Puffins sit on muffins. Snakes sit on cakes. Owls sit on towels. Gibbons sit on ribbons, lambs sit on jams, and bees sit on keys. Well, I never knew that, said the frog. Well, you do know now, said the cat. What do dogs sit on? Asked the frog. I was hoping you weren't going to ask that, said the cat. Help! I guess dogs sit on frogs. Oh boy, my friends, if frogs sit on logs, and my name is Deanna, does that mean I have to sit on a banana? Oh no! Ugh, that's a big mess. Thanks for joining me today, and I don't know what you get to sit on, but I hope it's not a banana. Bye friends, see you soon.